Hi, Patrick here. Have Cheetah will view, and happy Mother's Day, everybody. So it is Mother's Day, and I was trying to figure out what movie could we talk about on Mother's Day that we could, enjoy and relax and and celebrate all things motherhood. I can't think of a better movie than The Coffee Table. So yeah, The Coffee Table is a movie that I saw last year on a screener. Uh, Raymond Murray from Cinephobia Releasing sent me a copy of it, and I have been talking about this movie for the last 6, 7 months. This is a movie that, well, first of all, I'm going to be real honest with you. This is going to be my number one movie of the year. There will not be a movie out there coming that will hit me like this one did. I can guarantee you that. And after you watch it, you'll understand. Um, of course, this will be the second year in a row that Cinephobia has gotten the best movie of the year for me. But that's just Ray Murray. Raymond Murray just knows how to pick them. So the Coffee Table came out originally in 2022, but it is getting a release now in 2024 here in the United States. And I'll tell you a little brief synopsis of the film. It's set in Spain. We meet a middle aged couple, and the movie opens up with the mother straining, giving birth. She's probably in her late 30s, early 40s. So this is her one chance to have a baby, and she has a baby. And then we meet, and her name is Maria, and her husband is Jesus, and they have a baby son, a young son. But as we meet them, we see them at a furniture store, and we can instantly get right away that they may be married, but they're not really friendly to each other. They really don't like each other too much. And it's really noticeable. I guess this is maybe where what people call the black comedy comes in, because here you got two people who obviously are, they're only, you don't even know why they're together. Even with the baby, you don't know why they're together. But anyway, they're shopping at a store for furnishings to a new apartment they got, and Jesus wants to buy this really chotzy looking coffee table, but Maria thinks it's really ugly, and she doesn't want it in her house. But Jesus says that pretty much you've got everything your own way, including naming the baby. So, so he wants to have just a little bit of identity in his house. Doesn't want to get overwhelmed by the house. Uh, so he fights to get the coffee table, and the salesman's not doing Maria any favors by telling her how this is the beautiful table. The glass is unbreakable. It has a it's just it comes from Sweden. It's just, and she's not having none of it. Um, but they end up getting the coffee table, and we also see Jesus pushing that table up several flight of stairs, and he gets to his apartment door, and then we meet their upstairs neighbor. She comes down with her daughter, and the neighbor and Jesus and Maria make small talk, and then Maria goes inside, and the neighbor goes downstairs, and then we see Ruth, who's about 13, and she has this is a cautionary tale right here, but she has somehow fallen in love with Jesus, and she wants him to run away with her, even though she's 13, and she has taken everything that he has said to her and twisted it to fit her own how she sees it. Um, he had complimented her. He sent her some poetry for a school for a school assignment. He had liked one picture on her Instagram, which somehow turned into you liked everything. Basically, he's trying to blackmail him to run away with her. And Jesus is, of course, he's very nervous, scared about that because who wouldn't be? He didn't do anything wrong, but still, just the appearance. Well, he pushes the table inside the apartment, and they start spracking over the table again, and so Maria says, and she comments on how tacky it is, and and uh, and Jesus is building it. Lo and behold, he's missing one screw to seal the glass, and you need 5 screws to secure the glass. And he calls the store. He says, "Hey, I need you to send me another screw over." And this time, Maria is going out because Jesus's brother and his girlfriend are coming over, so she's going to go out to the market and pick up some things, and Jesus can watch the baby. And that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it right there. Can't go any further than that. This movie got me. I'm not going to kid you. It's rewatching it again was made it even heavier. And I want to say what I really want to say about this. I can't because of the reveal. It would be a spoiler. But if you're here in America and you're watching this film, there's an incident that happens about 8 times a day in this country. And if you do a little bit of math, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. It happens about 8 times a day in this country to families all over. That's what I got out of this. I got out how horrific that would be. This is not for the lighthearted. Rest assured, I'm on that. And this is as dark and as bleak as you can possibly get. This is absolutely brutal, but it also is powerful, and it's moving, and you won't be able to turn your head away. Well, some of you might. Some of you might not even make it through the first 30 minutes. I don't know. This film was written and was directed by Caye Casas, and it was also written by Caye Casas and Cristina Barbosa. Beautifully directed movie. For the subject matter, it's beautifully directed. The lighting's good, the intensity is good, the capturing of emotion of Jesus and Maria is really good. The interaction between, and Jesus goes up to the neighbor's house to, he needs a little bit of assistance, and we find out that not only is the little girl Ruth a little bit of a horn dog, but the mother is too. And you're watching the reaction to Jesus when he's interacting with his neighbors, like as if things couldn't get worse. And of course, I'll just let you know the one good thing. I will say this: Jesus does get a screw. The missing screw is delivered. But yeah, it's hard to review a movie like this because you really don't know what to say. All I can say is brilliant. The acting is on point. It will stay with you. I don't know how many times you'll watch this movie, but you'll want it because believe me, it's going to be one of those things where you have some friends who come over, or somebody says that they can handle any horror film that you could throw at them. Well, if they say that, throw this at them. But make sure you have a pillow and a blanket behind them so when they fall out, they don't hit their head. You can get the coffee table at, I'll put down in the link below. You can get this from Cinephobia Releasing. I believe you'll probably be able to get this on Amazon as well. It is streaming out in some places now. You can find that out. I think it's at Amazon Prime. Yeah, this is one for the ages. All right. Um, that's all I got to say about that one. As far as special features go, um, there are no special features on this, which I really is a shame because I really wanted to hear a director's commentary. The director of this film, Caye Casas, he will be visiting us during the summer for Eight Questions with. I've already made contact with him, and he's going to come over and hang out with us, and we're going to talk about the glass table or the coffee table. I keep saying the glass table, but the coffee table. We're going to be talking about that in a couple of months. Um, I hope you definitely will join us for that one. It will be. I'm not sure I could handle a watch party, but I definitely can handle an interview. So, um, yeah. Um, thanks so much. If you're new to the channel and you like what you heard or what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. I want to hear the one movie that shocked the shit out of you. I mean, really disturbed you. Disturbed you. Like when you got up in the morning, it's in your head. When you went to bed in the evening, it's in your head. I want to know what movie like that is for you. For me, as far as horror movie goes, the only other movie I could really think that really stayed with me like this was Martyrs. It stayed with me for a little bit, but not like this. Not like this one. Like I said, those who have heard me talk about this movie for the last 6 or 7 months, once you'll see it, you'll know why I was. Yeah. All right, well, let me get out of here. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment down below, hit the like button, and share us out. Thanks for everything. Thanks for your support. We'll talk to you soon. And of course, shout out to Cinephobia, Scott and Raymond for giving me the movie. I appreciate it so much. Raymond, just keep doing what you're doing, brother. Keep on putting out these great films. Keep showing them up. Cinephobia. All right, talk to you soon. Peace.